Did you get a notification that I was live? I was live. I was live. I was live. Ow! Hello, everybody, and welcome to whatever this is. Guitar Zero. I am Wes. This is Jess. With us is Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast and Karen Holton from Karen Holton TV. Peace and love, guys. How's everyone doing tonight?
Wonderful.
I could only keep the energy level up for so long. And then you heard me screw up the title of the show. And I think that's pretty much going to set the tone for my night. I'm going to flow from mistake to mistake for the rest of the evening.
Well,
what are your plans?
I think in keeping with our pre-show discussion, man, shame is a societal construct, if you dig what I'm putting down, dog. So in this dojo, this is a shame-free zone, man, where all the misfit toys are welcome. That's what I have to say. Peace and love.
I don't know. If it's a doll that looks like Chucky, I'm not up for that. Just keep that one. That's a misfit toy that I'm going to draw the line on. The Chucky dolls. I was young, see Chucky? And you're thinking, I know I could just kick that thing. Why are people afraid of that? But no, it keeps coming. I don't know.
We don't like dolls that say things like "you must kill mommy and daddy." Those aren't the kind of dolls that we're talking about.
Those aren't good.
No, we're talking about bring mommy and daddy weed dolls. Sorry, let's talk to Karen.
And Karen, what toy would you not want on the island?
Let me see.
What was it?
Probably
Disappointment.
the toy I would not want is Barbie, but I actually really like G.I. Joe because he comes with so much gear and you can maneuver him, you can make him gay or you can make him butch or like G.I. Joe rocked.
I love, as a kid, I was born in 65, I'm 58, so people can kind of but I dug G.I. Joe. I mean, I was way into it. But without a doubt, I think the best toy for me was the Evel Knievel stunt cycle.
You SOB, I've been holding my tongue because I was about to say the one I didn't want included because I had the van, I had the stunt cycle, and
we got to get that stuff and start filming it.
The thing would not stay upright. I had a concrete floor. I mean, flat ass. And he's falling over after 3 feet. There's no way I've got him jumping the van. I'm sitting here getting ready to say it, and you're like, oh, but the best one. And it's like, I got the defective one. I got the one that didn't work. Real quick, that was me.
I don't want to forget this. Just follow me on this, dude, for Lapstick. I order an Evel Knievel stunt cycle from Amazon. I start doing film, and we can have like high stunt cycle stunts, and we'll talk, but it could be like a little bit like remember on Showtime it had that stunt guy, what was his name?
Bob.
Super Dave Osborne.
Super Dave Osborne.
We'll have a version, but the guy will be high, and it'll be on a stunt cycle, and he'll fucking crash, and I'll have it filmed. It could be fun, dude.
I wish I remembered the actor's name. He's been a regular on Curb Your Enthusiasm with Larry David. He's been a regular on that for all seasons.
He's somebody's brother, the guy from Network News. It's God damn, it'll come to me.
Yeah, it'll come to me too. But
Broadcast News.
I know who you're talking about though. But hey, everybody out there, Foxy's friends, Mike, welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Cheers. Yes, it is. It is invite only. This one is invite, and the invites have already gone out. Already gone out. LA Patches bringing the eggplants. We're gonna hear some things about that. Ellie. I guess.
Girl in the house, yo.
I guess.
Are you going to kick it off? Because I'm ready to when it's time. So you
unless you're. I don't want to. I mean, if you got something you're like, no, I've really got to rock this Neil Diamond right now or something. I don't want to get in your way. That's
no. Copacabana's coming later, kids.
You're not in the shop.
No.
Huh?
I'm okay with that right now.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I slur,
Yeah.
but I make it work.
Make it work.
Sometimes I'm bad,
Yeah.
but I'm not a jerk.
No, not a jerk.
It's Saturday night,
Saturday night.
we're playing.
Yeah.
It's Saturday night. We're playing high.
We're playing high.
Does everybody see? Down there on Karen Holton TV.
Karen Holton TV.
All those pot leaves that she's got a wreath. Gampro's here.
Yeah.
He's smoking weed.
He's smoking weed.
And when he's here,
Yeah.
I know he's been smoking weed. Hey, memories out there. How you doing today?
Yeah.
Or do I have to ask tomorrow? When it's just a memory.
Memories.
Hey, Steve Pumphrey.
Yeah.
How you doing tonight?
How you doing tonight?
Are you getting a buzz?
Yeah.
Are you feeling alright?
You feeling alright?
Guitar Zero.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, yeah.
What we're doing?
Guitar Zero.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, yeah. Everybody, I hope you're all having a good night tonight. I see Long Island Bigfoot's in the house. Awesome. He's been out there at that fair they had going on with Unidentified S4. And now I'm losing the beat. It's Saturday night.
Yeah.
I'm feeling alright.
I'm feeling alright.
It's Saturday night.
Yeah.
I'm high as a kite.
High as a kite.
Oh no, it's time to go. It's time to end this friggin' song right now. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Always end with a yeah. It shows enthusiasm.
That was awesome, man. That was awesome.
I didn't go with the A and D that I'm still saving for later, where I'm
Yeah,
gonna do that on the
you
other
know.
show. But that was my warm up. I've got to get warmed up, everybody, because this is the night of being unprepared, and I'm okay with that. I feel it's a strength of mine. I feel
Well,
it's
so
a
that's
strength.
there's I maybe you need to do some promos, man. But before you do, if anybody out there needs to practice for Stony Fest, what better opportunity than Guitar Zero, where we're already high. So you know we've laid the groundwork
Yeah,
for
but
you to
it-
come in
No,
and
you,
play.
but no, you can't do that though. It's invite only. It's invite
Oh.
only. The invites are
Okay.
out. No, if you didn't get an invite, it's not on the list. I
Well,
don't have
hey,
the
but
credit.
that's what I'm saying. You little Mr. Poopy Pants that gets the invite. What are you doing? Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you put down the marijuana paraphernalia and come and practice, because we're already high. I'm sure they'll come on later, dude. Right?
I'm not. Oh, I got no idea.
Yeah.
I know. Falcro actually has plans tonight. He's actually
which
got
is
some friends,
awesome.
and that is awesome. And that's and everybody else. I know there's like 6 different shows that go on Saturday nights. Everybody
man.
wants to get high and do something,
Yeah.
and that's cool. I'm good with playing all night. So I don't want to put any pressure on anybody or anything along those lines.
Dude,
but no,
I
but
mean,
it is
yeah.
it is the invite only crowd. Da da da. Because I can't have those flashing
Well,
strange penises.
Yeah.
I understand, because I would have Spanky the Puppet, and I would go, what was that app we would go on? There's some app, it's a webcam app, it'll come to me, but it was just, cock and ball. I mean, just that. I mean, every time a new screen would come up, it'd be some guy's junk right on
Oh,
the
I
screen.
can't remember what that was. It was
Yeah. It'll come.
Like a
But you know what, guys?
chat
People,
roulette or something like that.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, it was like something like that.
people pay good money for that. When I lived in Victoria, all the rage was these shows called penis puppetry, and there was guys that would get up and they would make like the Eiffel Tower and the pyramids and all these things out of their stuff, their naughty bits, right? And people paid, and like the huge theaters were full of people that wanted to see this penis puppetry. So the thing is, they will pay good money for it, but just not on this show.
Well, I want to
good
mention.
point.
I want to mention if there were people in my town that knew that I knew someone talking like that, they'd run me out of town. They'd be like, "Nope, you got to go." That's so you have a different area. You're in different venues than I am. I'll tell you that.
Victoria is the capital of British Columbia in Canada. Like, it's a big city, and it's very mainstream. Everyone works for the government, and those are all the people who are paying to go see it. So that was I know I never went because to me,
penises they're taboo. They're taboo in America. American audiences, they're afraid.
Oh.
Hey, we can't
This here's America. This here's America. America.
It's America.
America. Yeah, that's right now.
What's the mighty the Righteous Gemstones?
Yeah, that's
The
it.
Righteous Gemstones on HBO, a series with Danny McBride. What was Dan Connor's name? What's the actor's name?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What can I think of his name? Who played Dan Connor on Roseanne?
Damn it. Why am I this high? John Goodman.
John Goodman.
Goodman.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
it.
you. At least one of us. So John Goodman. It was a series on HBO, and in every episode, there were guys where you had full frontal, just normal everyday flaccid full frontal whatever going on in every episode. You knew during season 1. You realized, by the 3rd episode, they're just gonna have dicks in this show, just left and right. And I love that they were including that because it's such a taboo. Women, they could show anything all day long, but we can't put male. That's threatening. No,
Maybe that's why baseball is such a big deal in the States, because of the firm bats.
Dude, there you go. Everybody in the chat, let us know. Is that why baseball is so big in the U.S.? Is it the firm bats? Is it not what everybody else? Virginia Woolf, peace and love, peace and love.
Welcome to Guitar Zero.
Oh, that is awesome. She's letting Allie, Virginia Woolf's letting Allie know that that T-shirt. Oh, that is it?
That's cool.
Is it the Allie? John Waters. Yes, John Waters. I've seen a number of John Waters' work. I really
great.
like John Waters, and
Me too.
Another connection, Fred Armisen, from SNL. Do you know Fred Armisen?
Yeah. I don't know him, but
He wrote
I'm
to
familiar
John
with
Waters
his
when
work.
he was in school. He some of the stories they almost wanted to get him therapy because of some of the things that he wrote in school. And he had written to John Waters, and John Waters wrote to him and told him, don't let anybody tell you. Don't let anybody tell you that any of that is anything you have. If it doesn't fit in, that's where art is. That's where true appreciation and everything. Explore all that, because he was really into punk music. He wanted to be a punk musician. That was his whole thing. And but before that, he had written to him in like middle school or something, because they'd had him at the counselor, had his parents down because of whatever story about death. If whatever story about how you would spend the last 48 hours, I think it was, of life, and it was some horrendous thing. All the things he would do, and they figured he needed therapy. I mean, he's a great comedy writer, actor, just amazing guy.
Well, that's what happens, though. The system, right or wrong, kind of beats the imagination out of people, and it's the rare few that can survive that and keep that, like these tremendous artists. I mean, it's pretty resilient to survive this system, and keep your imagination intact. I think.
Well, you do have to fight it. You do have to fight all of the social. What are we doing? We do have to fight all the social programming. I just looked at the title above me. Oh, that's right, guitar.
Yeah,
Guitar.
man.
You want to?
Why
or
don't
should
you?
I?
No. Yeah, practice for the Stony Fest.
I'll
man.
practice for CJ, peace and love. Let me. I don't know that I want to do anything that I'm gonna do for Stony Fest. Because I'd like to have them all be raw. I'd hate to do just awesome here and then do bad over there. So that's why I'm probably not going to duplicate. I can do this. I can do this because I don't think I'm doing this over there. Because it's not about weed. Oh, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos. What's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you? Yeah. People who click dislike on my videos. What's wrong with you? Oh, there's something wrong with you. Yeah. Did something happen in your childhood that made you feel sad? Oh, did mommy not hug you? Yeah. Or are you stuck in a relationship that's going real bad? Oh, there's no one loving you, yeah. I don't know what made you this way, but I think I speak for everyone that you should go away, yeah. People who click dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, what's wrong with you? Yeah. People who click dislike on my videos. What's wrong with you? Oh, there's something wrong with you. Yeah. Does living in your mom's basement just bring you down? Oh, you need to move out now. Yeah. Or were you touched at the circus by some creepy clown? Oh, creepy clown. Oh, I don't know why you keep coming round, but I'm probably gonna laugh when you are. Dramatic pause. That was a dramatic pause, everybody. I'm gonna call it a dramatic pause because that's what I can do, because I really don't put standards on myself when I pick up this guitar. Oh no, it doesn't matter how good I am, yeah. I just try to have fun and fill some time for us all. Oh, I'm filler crap, yeah. I don't know how I'll end this song. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna just say dong, yeah. People who dislike on my videos, what's wrong with you? Oh, dong. I warned you all, that was how I was gonna end the song. Just say dong. And so there I went. Everybody. There you go. There was my.
That was awesome, man.
It was lackluster, and you know it. It was lackluster at best. That's
No,
right.
it was good. It
was
good.
good.
It's a great song.
I like this song.
Awesome.
Thumbs up.
Okay, which of you's got YouTube on? Which of you's got YouTube on? I'm looking. Karen doesn't. I think it's Mike. Mike. Hang on, I'm gonna check this out. Hey, look, it was Mike all along. Did you? Hey, I got you unmuted now. Did you get a kill?
I can't hear you guys. Hold on. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Dave's not home, man.
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah,
Dave's not here. Oh,
Officer.
oh man. Dave's not here. Dirk's hanging. Look, Dirk hanging. There we go. Hey, yes. No, not left-handed. Not left-handed. It's the camera, because I want to be able to know where I'm pointing as I'm looking at the screen, and I get so frustrated, because I didn't have good parents, to be honest. It can all be traced back to whatever they put on me. But whatever the frustration, that when I screw up, it just really aggravates me. So it's just easier to reverse the camera. It keeps me, mellow. Keeps me mellow and at a good rate there. What do we have here? Oh, awesome. I was just checking on the private back there. Hey, Maine is here as well. Everybody, peace and love. Peace and love. Should I do another, or does
I just so you know, this is wear and tear on my back when I play, so I got to be selective when I go. All right, cool.
I'm trying to. Hey, you know that
I'll
can
let
just
you
say,
know.
Hey, I want to go. You let me.
Hey,
know.
Dirk, peace and love, man. Peace and love to Dirk,
and
man.
Love. Peace and
I'm
love.
just digging the vibe. Like I said, this is this is a beautiful night.
Needs. You know what the vibe needs?
Do it.
You know
Take
what
it.
it needs.
Take it, man.
To meet the hottie with the $1 million body, they say it's over, but you pay her just to touch it. Come on. Hit this big screen and shoot a little love scene. If Hollywood had called her, she'd be gone before you hollered. Come on. No, that's all the Nickelback I'm gonna do. I can't successfully navigate beyond that point in that song. So that's all the Nickelback I'll do on that. Let's see. I'll actually do a cover of a song. I'll actually do a song. Let's see here. I don't remember the lyrics though. Or should we do that one?
We could do that one.
Oh, Kurt Cobain is dead. 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 He was probably murdered by that bitch. That bitch he married. You all know that bitch. He was probably murdered by that bitch. That bitch he married. You all know that bitch. Yeah. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain is dead. 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 He was probably murdered by that bitch. That bitch he married. You all know that bitch. He was probably murdered by that bitch. That bitch he married. You all know that bitch. Yeah. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain. Oh, hear that sustain. It makes, I don't know that it doesn't make it worse when you clap. I don't know that because everybody heard it. Everybody out there can hear it. I don't think covering it with a clap. It's like, well, the dog shit in the house. Just spray some Lysol. Everything. They're still gonna. It's still shit. Everyone knows. Hey, Mike's back
Well,
there.
I'm still gonna clap if I like it.
Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
it all sounds good. It's the clapping that's terrible. We're so uncoordinated and so not enthusiastic at all. So you need a clap machine. That's what you need.
Hey,
The playing's fine.
It was really good. That was really exciting.
So I was all set. I got a new mic. $10. I'm in. I'm like, wow, I got this sale on this mic at one of those pallet places where they buy a lot of returns and shit.
Right.
And I tested it out. It worked good. I want to plug it in. I can't hear anything from you guys. So I don't know if I have to go into audio settings. Like I'm deaf, but I got a mic. I think you heard me, right?
We heard you. Yeah, I could hear you. I couldn't.
And
You couldn't hear us at all, though, right?
so I got to tell you the story. Yes, I couldn't hear you at all. I get on this gung ho mission that I'm going to get an acoustic bass.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
So listen, I text these people. They want $150 for this Dean acoustic bass.
Mm-hmm.
I tell them, I got to get all the way to Brooklyn. I got to drive through Staten Island. I got to pay all these tolls. I'll give you $100. So I'm going there. I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning. I got nothing to do. I text them at 5:30. I said, like, if you're awake soon, text me. There's no traffic. I'll go. It'll be there in 35 minutes and back. And so they text me. 5 minutes before I get there, I'm on the Verrazano. It's like an $18 toll bridge. It's ridiculous, right?
Oh yeah, I've been on the Verrazano. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we were tuning and we broke a string. I'm like, oh, great. So I can't turn around anyway. I get there. It's a left-handed bass. So I'm like, you didn't freaking put that it was left-handed. Like, what am I going to do with this? I drove all the way there. So the woman feels terrible. She says, well, I said, that's not brand new. You said it was brand new. She said, well, my husband says it's brand new. I said, all right, whatever. I was like, what do you want to do? So she's like, all right, I'll give it to you for $70. So I was like, all right, I'll take it. I'll go get the string. I went to Guitar Center. I showed him the bass. Like, oh, yeah, it's great. Just a string pop, this and that. The guy comes out. He puts a little piece of paper down here next to the bridge. And he goes, well, the bridge is separated. I can't take the bass. So I was like, all right, I'll sell it on back on Facebook. I'll fix the string.
Yeah.
I look at this bass and I say, hey, I want this bass. It's like, give me a piece of paper. So I slide the piece of paper in there. And they go, you're going to have to fix the bass and like get it set, fixed again or send it out. Like you said, I have to do with that one or else I can't pay you for it. So the guy gets the guitar tech to come out. He says, what are you talking about? He's like, because the bridge isn't separated by the strings. It's just the edge. It doesn't mean shit. So they buy the bass. They want it 110. They give me. I paid 70.
Awesome.
I get to keep the case. That's a $75 case. Then the manager comes over to close the deal. So I ask him for 20 more bucks. So then they give me 130. And I walked out paying $129 for a $270 bass.
Hey, at least somebody had a good day. That is
so my wife didn't totally kill me. She wasn't
awesome, man.
interested in the purchase,
Oh, that's I like it when things
That's
actually
awesome,
go good.
Yeah.
I like it because it didn't start off good. It didn't start off good. But
No, I thought I was
string
totally
and left-handed,
screwed. And then the microphone screwed me, but that's the least of it. I cut my hand on a watermelon,
so
a little bit
A
sensitive.
watermelon?
you
Is
mean
Yeah,
that
the
what you
watermelon was real sharp. The knife that I was using was dull, but the watermelon was sharp.
Who's the watermelon? That's what it is. That's what happens here. That's out there. Hey, you all out there, you have no idea, right? It's just this is how it goes. Well, how does the bass sound? Let's hear something.
Yeah,
it
man,
had,
let's
it had a
rock that.
song in it. When I picked it up, it was
Hang on, I want to turn off your echo cancellation. You're using headphones, right?
no, not this time. What happened was the mic. I didn't turn these on yet, so it's better with the headphones, right?
Well, somehow it's doing the echo cancellation right now, or it's without it on.
I turned it off, but
Okay, yeah, you're good. The bass. Play it a little hard because I was having a hard time picking it up. Let's hear it.
All right, let me switch to headphones. Just chat for a while. I'll turn off my mic and switch it up.
La 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 la. Anybody? Girl from Ipanema, right? Is
right.
That was? Yeah. Hi.
La-
I was testing myself. It was
yep.
like I wasn't sure.
There she goes. Long,
you know the words.
sassy, the girl
You've got
from
words.
Ipanema goes walking, and when she walks, each guy she passes goes.
Da, 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 da,
Ooh, ba 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 ba. Anyway, man, sorry about the ham.
bass. No, that's
I'm
don't
on it,
apologize
man.
about the ham. It's very quiet. How directional is your microphone?
All right,
Or
well,
you're
I can
not
plug it
using
in.
the mic, are you? You're not using it because you
The
can't.
mic's on here. No, the mic. I don't know how I could do that because I was in that one window in StreamYard,
Which
and all
earbud
I
has
had
the
was mic
mic?
and camera. I didn't have any audio.
Which earbud has the mic?
Uh, that I don't know. I'll put it down by.
Put them down in front of you, and I'll give you a thumbs up if it sounds good. He can't hear me
I'll,
now.
I'll put it right inside the acoustic.
It's just barely. I could barely hear it. I could.
All right.
Can you?
So I'll plug in. Give me a moment. I'm gonna plug in. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
Dan, you get an
All
acoustic
right, man.
bass to try and play acoustically.
It's
That's
the
right.
mic just, and the mic isn't designed to pick it up. It's designed to probably filter those out. So that's probably the
Right.
problem. Is especially on the earbud mic like that, it would filter out those frequencies.
Holy shit, this is loud. It's so loud, it's picking up my voice.
Hey, that didn't. Hey,
You hear that, right? It's gotta be
Yeah.
louder.
I think. What do you guys think? Could you hear that?
It's good, much better, man. Rock that.
Much better.
That's yeah.
Can you stay off camera the whole
You hear, right?
Yeah.
All right. A little bit of warming up to do and tuning up to do.
Well, there you go. There you go. And I probably is a settings for using the mic and everything. And so if you do go into and it's probably a setting in StreamYard because over in the audio
Okay.
you'd probably have to change which one. We could hear you, so the mic, but you'd probably have to change the output. Pick which one of the correct output so that you can use them both. Because that came through better, but I can still hear that since it's all getting still picked up though from the earpiece, right? It's still wanting to clip some of those frequencies out and everything. We could hear it better, But it'd be cool if we could get that mic working as well with your headphones. Have the mic and have the headphones, and it's probably
I'm
in
gonna
the
try that
settings
out.
there. Give
So
that
let me
a
go
shot. Well,
backstage a
you
bit.
don't have to
I'll
leave to
flip
do
it
it.
around.
You should be able to access it while you're in here down on the settings. So you shouldn't have to take off if. I mean, unless you're like, okay, I'm
Well,
gonna bail and
I
test
don't think
this.
I could plug the mic into the phone with the jack I have. It has an HDMI. It ain't gonna go on the phone. So I gotta try and reset up the laptop. But I'll fuss around. I'm just gonna close out my cam and stay back a little bit. I'll pop back up.
Okay.
Awesome.
We're just gonna be hanging. You know where we'll be, Mike.
I know.
You
I'm
where
here. I'm
we'll be.
listening. I'm
Awesome.
lurking. All right. Thanks, brother.
Loved it.
Yeah, it was
And I
cool,
want to say
man.
hi to everybody that's been X. Hey, Axiom, everybody. Is everybody having themselves a good weekend? Is everybody enjoying it? Swords of Fury pinball. Yeah, I like that. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's time. Oh, I'm gonna do something in standard tuning. I think I'm gonna do something in standard tuning. So I'm gonna let you all hear me tune. This is a special thing. You're
Right
all,
on, man.
You're all getting a witness. Now, I'm not tuning the other strings because I really don't care. It's not like it's gonna sound that much better. It's close enough to in tune.
That's awesome. Hang on, kids. Standard tuning coming at you.
Standard tuning. It's a standard tuning with 2 chords. Oh, I'm gonna dress up the old voice. And someone tell me if the echo stays on after I play. I keep forgetting to turn it off after I play, and then the rest of the show I'm hello. You're where you ought to be now. You're far away from me now. Don't look back. Don't look back. You're where you ought to be now. You're far away from me now. Don't look back. Don't look back. Everything we had is gone. Yeah, everything we had is gone. Don't look back. Don't look back. Everything we had is gone, yeah. Everything we had is gone. Don't look back, 'cause I won't be there for you. You're where you ought to be now. You're far away from me now. Don't look back. Don't look back. You're where you ought to be now. You're far away from me now. Don't look back. Don't look back. Now, everybody out there, I hope you're having yourselves a great weekend. And really, what this is my warm up for tonight. Tonight at 10 p.m. at the end of this program, everybody needs to go over to Camp G-May. I'm going to drop the link in a minute here because they've got Stoner Fest happening. It's going to be a special kind of show. There's going to be 12 acts, 12 different acts, each of them doing about a 20-25 minute set. Gary's going to be hosting along with Chris Lane Sr. I know Jade Starr is going to be ending out the show, but it's going to be like a 5-hour Stoner Fest. Everybody get your ass there. Oh, everybody get your ass to Stoner Fest, yeah. Oh, get your ass to Stoner Fest. It's gonna be a musical party. Everybody there celebrating weed. It's Saturday night, just get your ass to Stoner Fest, yeah. Oh, I could keep going with the G and the C chords. Hey there, Auntie, how's it going out there? Hope y'all having an awesome evening, yeah. Is everybody out there gonna be hanging out at Stoner Fest tonight? Jess and I are going, but I hope you're not expecting anything great. I'm just keep those expectations low, yeah. I'm a true stoner. I forgot the time. Yeah. Forgot it was this week. Man, oh, is that tonight? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Oh, but that's what I do, man. I just let it roll, cause I don't care. Cause once you let go of all those societal expectations, once you just freely let yourself be you, and just let your own thing be what you're concentrating on, well, then you're alive, and high. You're where you ought to be now. You're far away from me. There you are. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That song
Right
is brought
on.
to you by the letter weed and the number more. And that's what I need. It's a little weed and a little more. No, it's I'm just, I wasn't going to step on the A and the D that I'm planning on using later. I went with the G and the C. I'll
Right.
see how the A and the D flows later.
It was great. Jess, it was great. I loved it, man.
I thought that worked. I thought that had a little bit of fun, Hey, everybody out there. And Nightbot is running.
Be
So go
right
ahead.
back.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm gonna do some promos. Nightbot is running, so if anybody wants to drop their link in the chat here, if you're in my chat, hashtag awesome, and it'll drop your link to your channel. If you've got a show or something going on, go ahead and if Auntie's got a wrench, or you could mention to me or something. I don't know, just say something to somebody. Let people know what's going on. I'm going over to Camp Gmail right now. I am going to get the link to Stonerfest over at Camp Gmail that is going to be starting right when this program ends this evening. And I'm going to let you all in on what everybody should have already known. No, I am not. Not only am I not prepared, because to say I'm not prepared is kind of an understatement. Okay, let me get this over here so I can pop it into the chat. To say I'm not prepared is an understatement. It's Stonerfest. Here we go, number one. Here is the link to Stonerfest. It doesn't start until 10 p.m. Eastern. It's another 2 hours from now. I'm going to pin this to the top of the chat because this is where we are going to be going after this. It's a show that's got 12 different acts, each of them doing about 20, 25-minute set. Chat should be hopping, a lot of musicians and a lot of friends going to be out there, so that's going to be a good time. Everybody do show up for that. And tomorrow, I do want to mention what we've got going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is, where are you? I know I have it here. Did I bring it here? Lapstick. Here we go. Lapstick. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Live animation and puppetry. You're not going to see us. You're going to see whatever animated character or whatever puppet we bring. Charlie Wood, a number of you know who Charlie Wood is. Charlie Wood will be there. The Art of Floundering podcast is going to bring a number of characters along with a vignette. We are going to have Steve the Alien, a character that I play over on Ask an Alien. 5:30 tomorrow, I'll be doing a half hour. It's kind of a warm-up for me. Steve the Alien. Hey, everybody, it's Steve the Alien, where I'm an animated character. Getting warmed up for tomorrow night's show. But we are trying to get people to see this and get this spread out. It's like Adult Swim. So it's cartoons. A lot of it is live, though, because we do just go into these characters and do improvs in these scenes. We have rough outlines, but I have no idea because, again, we're all stoners. So we would have to be working on scripts, and I'm not going to write a script. I'm going to just, here's an outline, I'm going in there, let me go raw. And for those of you that are going to be tuning in later to Camp Gmail, hanging out there at Stonerfest, you're gonna go, oh man, he's really going to improv this much during this show. And I really, I feel like that's what a stoner would do. If I weren't the level of stoner that I am, well, I probably would have just all sorts of stuff done. I would have just a great show. I would have new songs written. and they're not gonna be any better than anything I'm just gonna come up with off the cuff. So you're gonna see a lot of improv at. Now I'll be going an hour and 40 minutes into the show or so. At 11:40 is when our set is tentatively supposed to start. We don't know if people will be going short or going long, but please do. It's pinned to the top. And tomorrow, Lapstick. Gampro is on the cast. The Art of Floundering podcast. Will Dick, Art of Floundering podcast on the cast. Charlie Wood, Gary May, G-May, over there at Camp G-May. We are putting this together. Allie Patches, we're hoping, I don't know that she'll be ready, but we're hoping to add Future Girl to the cast. And we've got Karen. Hello, we've got a new segment with the stereotypical Karen that you have out in society. Well, we have her, and she is hosting her own show. Hello, I am Karen. I am the customer. I am always right. I need to speak to your manager. So stay tuned for Karen as well. That'll be on Lapstick. That's a new and brand new segment we're bringing in everything. So please, everybody, if you're at home, catch a replay afterwards. Share it with any of your friends that you think might. Yeah, I can understand not sharing this out, everywhere, because this might not appeal to everybody. But if grandma's freaky, send her this. If you've got buddies that are into Adult Swim, into Squidbillies type stuff, into Aqua Teen Hunger Force, any of that kind of stuff. This goes along with it. So please, let's get a turnout. Let's get a turnout for Lapstick. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. La 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 la. I'm gonna have to go. Hey, Karen, how are you doing?
I forgot it was muted. I'm doing really good. I'm really enjoying the show so far. I think all of you are very talented. And yeah, I agree. Lapstick is a must-see. It is what I call disturbingly delightful. I never laughed so hard. And the stuff, these guys just work magic together. The stuff they just come up with, just all new levels of... well, it reminds me of the old Sick and Twisted film festivals they used to have back in the day. I don't know if any of you ever partook in that sort of stuff, but it's really, really worth the watch, and be prepared to laugh a lot.
But be warned, it is adult. It is, and so there is. I mean, they're all drawings and puppets, and I want to say that. And there's just a lot of insane vulgarity in character and so forth with it. But so I don't want anybody that I don't want anybody that to come to it with expectations other than what's there. If you're into adult comedy like that sort of thing, we are trying to deliver, and I do believe we are delivering the laughs.
Oh yeah.
But I want to make sure we're not everybody's cup of tea, and so. Do think about the references that have been made here to Aqua Teen Hunger Force and to some of the Tim and Eric types of shows that you have on Adult Swim. So you'll know what you're getting into.
And if it sounds that it's delightful, what'd you say, delightfully?
It's disturbingly delightful. And it's absolutely, a lot of it is very sick and twisted. It's not politically correct, thank God. It is like, a lot of comedians are being shut down, but, this is great. This is just freedom to just let her rip, and it works.
The review like that, you can't go wrong. When you have disturbingly and delightful in the same sentence, you're in the right place. It's always the right place.
It is. It's the only words I could think of to describe
it. Thank you, Karen. That was really nice. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I forgot to also mention that Will Dick has a new series out called Puller, and it is surprisingly in-depth. Into the nature of humanity. That's right. It really is, and yet, it's puppets in this amazing back. Anyway, Will, you got a gift. Keep doing it. Puller,
thank you so much.
Episode.
Well, we'll see. Like I said, we got Lapstick, but I'm going to continue with Polar and Nucky once I get done posting the old stuff. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
It's great.
He has so many. his work, and he's so prolific with it. I would always be amazed when we were doing this. It's like you've done how many episodes this week? And they're good. They're good. Really, really good. It was
Well, thank
awesome.
you. But thank you. But Lapstick, guys, is going to be freaking awesome tomorrow. And did you already? I was, partaking. Did you already talk about
I did
Ask
that.
an Alien?
We talked about the Ask an Alien, the laugh stick.
Okay.
We mentioned all that. Hey, you're back there, Mike. How are things going?
I have the headphones on, and I'm trying to use this mic. I think it's working. You hear me good?
I hear you good. Is that the mic that is set up? It's for sure. Bring it up and talk right into it. I should hear you louder.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes. I just wanted to make sure.
So I
that
could
mic
probably.
was, let's hear
I
the
could
bass.
turn it up a lot too.
No,
And I'll put it down by the
sound
bass
good.
next time.
You sound good. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't your earbud still, that we were picking up the sound on the mic. Play the bass. Let's see how that comes through there. See if it leaves more of those tones. If it hangs on to the deeper tones and everything.
I'll drop it down here. Let's see if I knock it over.
It's just banging it out. It's
That's it, man.
breaking things. Yes. Oh, dude, yes, dude. Everybody enjoy this. Not me.
I forgot the rest of it, but check it. Hold on. Now I don't know what to play. Let me tune up a little. I just jumped the gun there. I wasn't ready, but as long as you could hear it, because that's drop D now, and if you could hear that.
Yeah, I can hear that.
All right, I'll figure out what I'm playing, and then I'll come back.
And maybe move the mic maybe a foot or two further away from you when you play next time, because I think there were just a couple times that it was just clipping maybe a bit, because otherwise all the tones were coming through, and pulling back a bit, we won't hear as much sliding of the fingers on the strings. But it sounded the head and shoulders above what's been going on, man. You're
all right, cool.
The mic's gonna work.
I
man.
solved
That's
it for
awesome.
$10. It's awesome.
That's awesome. That's what you need to be. That's what you're always aiming for, man. Just find that little way to do it. Let me
Yep,
catch
I'll
up
tune
with
it up and I'll think of a song to play. I don't, off the top of my head, but you guys get me so freaking high with all the pot smoke you're blowing around in here. I can't figure out what the hell I'm gonna play ever.
That's the way it is. That's the way it is. It's all the pot smoke.
Yeah.
Just a contact high, I swear.
That's
It's-
why
yeah,
I
that's
don't
right.
know either.
We
Thank you, Karen.
attached it. We attached it to the link that Rich sent you.
Yeah.
And when you clicked it, it burst digital THC. We've been working on it for the past 2 years, dude. Have fun with
I
it.
am a
That-
guru. when
You
it
have
comes to-
perfected, I might say,
So
by the way.
you know, I've worked with a new TCP/IP layer. It's the THC layer that we.
I think we're on to
that we have
something
right
here,
there.
dude.
You-
That's the
absolutely.
protocol. The
You got to work
THC
that into the
protocol.
slapstick.
That's, well, see now, That may be next week. That
Injecting
may be next
THC
week.
right into your face. That's
Digitally
it.
deliver your THC to your computer.
That's it. Awesome, Will. I like that concept.
That's right. Bwizzle, the degenerate fish keeper, Junkyard Gamer Alley, peace and love, man.
Degenerate fish. Oh, Junkyard Gamer. Oh. Hello. And Allie. Hey. Allie, did you see that Virginia Wolf ordered some product? I don't know if you were in here. Bwizzle. Cheers. Hashtag awesome to drop your links. Hashtag awesome to drop your links. Let me see if I missed. Oh no! I was just mentioning if somebody saw you in here and they had a link or something, Auntie. Because I was trying to think if there was someone out there, if anybody had a show right now. I was just letting everybody know that they can, if somebody's got something to promote, feel free to promote it. If somebody's got a live going on right now, I'm fine with, just, hey, self-promote. That's why we're all out here. Are you injecting the marijuana? No. No, she's injecting.
Right on, Allie.
Oh, Allie.
It's okay, Allie. It's okay, man. We'll talk you down. We'll talk you down, man. We'll talk you down. Be careful. Everybody keep an eye on Allie. She may start. I mean, she's dropped tabs before, but I don't know how experienced she is with the needle. She may start hallucinating, so let's all keep an eye. I'm seeing snakes, man. You'll be able to tell in her chat. She'll be able to type it. That's one of the weird things about a marijuana hallucination. You're able to type the experience out. It's weird.
Oh, she's injecting.
She's tripping out. Oh my God. We got somebody we got a live trip. Somebody's on a marijuana trip live right now.
This is terrible. Tripping out. This is terrible. Somebody talk her down.
Tune in tomorrow to Lapstick Junkies.
Allie don't OD, Allie don't OD, Allie don't OD, no. If I'm doing that, I'm gonna need a pick. Alley patches don't OD on that weed you're injecting into your lungs, no. Alley patches don't OD on that weed you're injecting into your lungs, no.
Yeah.
We care about you. We all love you. We just want to do what's best for you, Allie. Let it go. Oh, don't do that. No, just let it go. Just oh, don't inject that marijuana into your lungs like that. Oh, no. Oh, don't OD, Allie. Don't OD, Allie. Don't OD. I lost the first verse. Look at me, I'm stoned. Forgot what I sang. I'll keep going on. At least I remember the chord. You got anything? Oh man, we are screwed. Okay. Don't OD, Allie, on the marijuana that you're injecting into your lungs. No OD on you really want, yeah. It'd be fine with me, yeah. No much to say, oh, Allie. Sad little Allie, oh, need that day. Sad, 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 sad. That's not sad. Sad. I'm done. I don't need to come up with a cohesive ending. I don't.
Why you?
Live. Oh God! What? It's Oscar.
That's right. Why do you snapper heads have to give marijuana such a hard time? I'm so sick of you rat-fink bastards. If you ever get your ass on Sensimilia Street, we're gonna deal with you. That's right, kids. Sensimilia Street.
Oh man, it's been a while since I pissed in a garbage can. Let me get some directions. Let me get some directions so I can come over there and check you out there, Oscar. I was in Steve mode. I mean, it hasn't been forever. I mean, I do piss in garbage.
Sunny day, everything's A-OK. Come and cop the hemp down on Sensimilia Street. Yeah. All right, enough. This is guitar night, not Sensimilia Street
No, I'm
night.
fine with that. I just did my thing. I did my Hallie Dono tea on weed.
Hey, you know, maybe future girl needs a marijuana intervention. We'll see.
Maybe she does.
We'll see.
We
Quick
never
infusion.
know. We never know. Mr. Bassman, how you doing up there? How you playing?
I'm
Mr.
doing
Bassman?
good. I just have no idea what to play. Throw out a band and maybe I know a song, a part song, like 5 seconds of it.
Just any. I mean, Sweet Home Chicago, straight
Oh,
EAD,
I know that.
EAB blues. I'll come home and belt it out.
No.
You weren't prepared for that. Do you need another buzz? Do you need more marijuana?
Maybe I need another buzz. I need
You
another.
might need-
Maybe is Will playing? I want to hear some groove.
He's
in
hanging
acoustic.
his back. He's
Yeah.
in.
Oh,
he's-
okay, cool.
The PT's kicking his ass, man. He's already done. What do you do? 3-4
Oh,
hours
yeah.
in the mornings? I mean.
Yeah, I just want to be careful not to overdo it.
Oh hell yeah!
you hear me?
That sounds good. That sounds good.
That's all I remember. I was remembering it as I was going, trying to learn it.
Dude, that
was
sounds
awesome.
that is sounding good. That is sounding really
Bass sounds excellent, man.
It's coming
Okay,
through
so
really
with the
good
fingers, you hear me playing with my fingers because I threw the pick away.
we heard you. That sounded good. That sounded really good.
Is there a lot of rattling or?
I
Not
didn't
on
hear a
that
bunch
one.
No, I didn't
All right,
hear
cool.
a bunch of rattling.
So at least when I learn the song again, I'll be able to play it clean.
Hey, that
instead- like this-
bass sounds great, man. It really sounds
awesome.
amazing.
I
Yeah,
really
dude.
want something I could sit down with someone with an acoustic guitar and actually jam a few songs. One time we got to see how far the delay is when you're playing something that I could groove into, and we'll see if I could be caught with you. You know.
The key is if one person is doing kind of a solo that's independent of the actual beat. So if you're laying we've done that before, and as long as the chord progressions, if I'm doing chords, as long as I'm staying with just kind of that nice buzz thing we've done. I've had other people, as long as just in the key they're going over it. But if you're
Right.
trying to land on the 1 or the 4, if you're trying to land on any of the beats, none of
No.
that's going to work. So if one is
Right.
just giving that rhythm, and then the other's kind of doing a free form over top of it in the same key, it sounds good. But otherwise,
Right. Oh, okay.
that delay is such a you need to.
So
get,
we'd have to stick
Anthony,
to Metallica and just ride the E and you
just
wail
ride
out.
the E. Just well, then
That's
I'd
it.
have to be able to play some, the guitar. Why don't you take lead? I'll let you do the you just we'll
There's a reason
reverse
why I
the
play
parts.
bass, obviously.
I saw a video of a guy that did Crazy Train where he reversed the bass and the guitar parts. So he had the guitar doing the bass, bum bum, bum bum, bum, and the bass was hitting all the notes there and everything in the leg. Do 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 do. I was
I
getting.
used to
ready
know
do it.
that too. I don't know.
I could probably do a country version of that. Country, country I can just slide into. I feel like I can be real rough with anything and make it country, and it feels like it's right.
I don't remember
I hear-
it. I have no idea.
Well,
We used to
let me-
play it.
I'm gonna take a stab at a country version of it. I'll
Right
take a
on.
stab.
Do it, do it, do it.
I'll see if. I gotta see if I can remember it, and I gotta see if I can strum it country like. Let's see if I can. How. I'm gonna add. And thank you, Karen, for mentioning that I had my echo on. I do. Yes, I always forget. Ow. Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people living as foes. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Mental wounds not healing, driving me insane. I'm going off the rails on the crazy train. Went off them rails on a crazy train. No, I'm not gonna do any more.
That was really cool, dude. That was really cool.
I should bring up the lyrics. I think that was kind of fun. That could actually turn
that was
into.
really, really cool, man.
I haven't, and I now have a pedal for my electric, so I could actually, that gives me a clean and a distorted, so I wouldn't have to have just that little amp and all that. But I haven't had time to even screw with that. I've had that for a little over a week now, and it's like I still haven't bothered to bring that. And now I'm going to turn off. There we go. The most important part I did. I turned off the reverb and echo. There we go. There we go. Production.
Very enthusiastic
right.
clapping, yes.
Yes, that's that. There we go. There we go.
He's our clap critic.
Oh man, it's a clap critic.
Our claps don't live up to the performance. That's what the problem is. When the claps start living up to the performance, I won't critique them no more.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna get clap track so that you get the clap you deserve. You need a roaring crowd.
You know, that was a part of the whole big plan I had for tonight's Stoner Fest, and what it's gonna end up being is me finding 2 chords and just riffing for 20 minutes. I'm gonna.
Nice.
It really is gonna be that. Because I had all these grandiose, and everything else went on this weekend. And today, if I make it through 20 minutes, I'm going to feel good. I haven't so far had any cramping issues, but I have been dehydrated as can be. And my big worry is, last night when we were kicking into some songs, I went into that FU thing that we were doing, the get the fuck out of here or whatever, and I started to cramp up real bad, and I just had to stop.
Dude, are you gonna now? What do you have time to like hydrate, as it were, after this show before you have to go perform?
I have about an hour and 40 minutes after this show before we go on. I'm gonna be drinking my Gatorade, and
Will's got to send you a digital IV, I think. Digital IV infused with some cannabis.
Well, we got the
Probably
cannabis.
that weird thing.
We got the cannabis, so everything's good with that. We got that covered. And I've been trying to make sure that I just keep going with the Gatorade to keep myself. I got real intense the last couple. I've really gotten into some of the songs I've been playing, and just really feeling it. And then at the end, it's, oh my God, I'm so winded after that, because singing and playing.
Right.
And smoking at the same time is tough on you.
Well, yeah. I do try to get as high as I can, but after a while, it's oh God, and it's been warm. We haven't had, it's there's the transition of the weather, so it's been a little bit warmer than usual, and I don't know, it's getting to me. I think it's my age. You'll understand one day, Mike. You'll understand.
That's right.
I'm the same age as you. I'm a 69er.
I never believe it. You look so much younger. You look so much younger.
No, I got the glasses on, man. It's hidden under here.
That's what I need. I've got my sunglasses. And to show my age, the sunglasses, they're reading sunglasses. They're reading sunglasses, because that's what I do. So I can see the screen and read the screen while we're doing the show.
Well, that's why I wear my glasses up, because I don't need correction, but I'm overcorrected now that I'm older than God's dog. Because I'm far. Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, mine
sucks.
And so I never. But if I do use the sunglasses, and I am able to, because they are. Oh, they're like. Are they a 5 magnification? They're like up there. They're up there.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh yeah. See, because you have to order those. You're not gonna find 5s at a Walgreens. You're not gonna find 5s at a CVS.
2.5.
2.5, 3.5, 3.5, and it's you need help. Well, once you're ordering 5s, you're like, well, this is fine. We'll go with that. You got something you gonna play for us here, Mike?
I can't even think of any songs. I'll play. I'll just play that little Alice in Chains groove that I remember. What'd you say?
Any type of riff, any type of blues thing. Don't worry about it. Just have fun, man. Just burn it.
lost it at the end. I can't really. I should have
That was
practiced.
good, dude.
That was great.
It's
That was
not
awesome.
really.
Awesome.
It's not really.
It's
It's just a cool little thing.
Well, that's all you need to have is a good. Everything I end is just a disaster when I end it. All you need is the cool little thing. That's all you gotta have.
That's all you gotta have. It
Yeah,
was
that
awesome,
Little
man.
licks in it.
That was totally working. It sounds really cool having the
Oh
bass
yeah,
to that.
it definitely worked.
It sounds better. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Definitely works.
Oh, you got it going on, man. You got it going on tonight. I think I'm gonna have to change things up a bit for everybody. I think now I'm not going Nickelback. I know everybody was thinking, oh, he's gonna do the Nickelback again. Nope.
Do you want me to chime in or refrain this time? This one.
That's up to you. That's up to you. You could. We're getting things ready for Stoner Fest. We got a lot of things to clean and roll. So we're doing that while we do this. If you could keep me posted, so I'll be able to see. Now, the lead singer of Nickelback, he did have himself a wife at one point in time, who was also known as one Avril Lavigne. And I think everybody should know about that. And so it's kind of connected to Nickelback. Yeah, there we go. I think those are the Skater Boy, everybody. I think we're going to enjoy a little bit of Skater Boy. And everybody, should I let you all go small so you can do your getting high stuff and everything else? So everybody there. That way we'll give the... okay. He was a boy, she was a girl. Could I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say? He wanted her, but she'd never tell. Secretly she wanted him as well. But all of her friends stuck up their nose, 'cause they had a problem with his baggy clothes. He was a skater boy, said see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. He was a superstar, ran it up in space. He needed to come back down to earth. 5 years from now, she sits at home, feeding the baby, she's all alone. Turns on TV, and guess who she sees? Skater boys rocking on MTV. She calls up her friends, they already know, and they've all got tickets to see a show. She tags along, stands in the crowd, looks up at the man that she foolishly turned down. He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, jamming on his guitar. Does her pretty face know what he's worth? Oh, did I go the wrong place?
No.
That's enough. That's enough.
No,
I think
it
that's...
repeats.
Huh?
It
It repeats. That's why I did go to the wrong place. I went to the B flat. The second time through it goes to the B flat. That was a little bit of Avril Lavigne, everybody. Avril Lavigne. Tried to leave her. She did something else now. I don't know the words.
I don't know that song at
Tried
all.
to leave. She only plays one night stands now. She was a day tripper, a one-way ticket, yeah. It took me so long. I don't know where those cards are. I don't know where those. I'm floundering, everybody, but that's why this is That's why this is Guitar Zero.
Sounding
Yeah.
good. Sounding
Yeah.
good, man.
I'm trying to find some things. Let's see.
Ooh.
I heard the news, baby, all about your disease. Oh yeah, you think you're really cooking, baby? I don't know the words.
I don't know that one either.
Ain't talking about love?
I don't.
Well,
I
what
know
would you
less
like us to
than
play,
you know
dear?
about
What
the
would you
Van
like us to
Halen.
play? Woke up to the sound of a pouring rain. A wet wind whispered and I think of you. All the tears you cried and call my name. When you needed me, I came through. Paint a picture. You don't know this one either?
I don't know the words to that one though.
Oh man,
Who is that?
we are just. Who is that? There we go. There we go.
I know this one. Some
You know this
of
one.
it.
They call the rising sun.
It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Thank God I know I'm one. My mother was a sailor.
I can't remember the chorus now. Oh, we failed all along. It's time for another buzz. It's time for another buzz. There
I
we
was
go.
getting into that. I was really getting into that.
See,
Sorry.
Yeah, I
I
was
haven't
hoping you'd
played
keep
these.
going.
I haven't played these things in forever.
Thank God I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans.
Oh, it was so cool.
Hey, mama said the way you move gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. Child, the way you shake that wine, once your honey drip, I can't keep away. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Sorry, sorry. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the man. Walk 1,000 miles and fall down at your da la da da la da 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 da. Yeah, da la da. kidding. Cause I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man. Walk 1,000 miles and falls down at your door. Oh, there's that cramp that I spoke of earlier.
Yeah, man.
And
Take it easy, bro. We're
I
old.
think I'm gonna die tonight. Later, I think I'm gonna die. No, I ain't gonna
Sorry,
make it.
G-May, I just died on your show tonight.
It wasn't anything that you said. I dehydrated real bad.
Gosh.
I may do my 3 songs and fake a coronary and just disappear. Let everybody wonder. Is he dead? Oh my God, is he okay? And just disappear for like 3 or 4 days. You know, just go dark. It'll be the dark of the town. Did a man die?
golly
It's
gosh.
Stoner Fest. Oh yeah, that was a little bit much there. I could feel the old.
People are wanting to know some of the bands that you were covering out there in chat.
Oh, Twins sing that song. Oh, who were the? Who are they? I can't remember their name. I can see them. I can see the
Right.
two. It's almost like blonde-haired Buddy Hollies. The two of them kind of a little bit. If Buddy Holly had curlier hair on top and blonde, that's. I can't think of their names.
Nelson Twins.
No, Ricky's kids. Those are Ricky Nelson's kids.
Yeah.
Kenny and the Scots? Is it Kenny and the Scots?
I don't know Kenny and the Scots.
All right. The Proclaimers?
Fine.
Ah, fuck it.
The Proclaimers.
Okay.
That's the one. Proclaimers. The Proclaimers. That's the one. Actually, I was wanting some REM. You know any REM?
No.
Sure.
The guitar would be easier for that. You could play that.
Hey, dude, I just
what's-
had a cramp. I ain't picking that thing up.
Me
I've gone at least.
corner.
I can't at least. I'll do some stand up before I do
I
any.
want to play a song that I don't know, but I'll give it a shot. It's gonna be terrible, but I'll forget it.
You heard my Avril Lavigne, right?
Oh, I gotta figure it out. Ready? Trying to figure it out going up and down the net. I don't remember where it goes. That's all I remember. So that's all you get.
Hey, that still sounds good, man. It still sounds great. I like that.
I like that. I love that song. I forgot. I got to put it on and relearn it. You know.
I
It's
gotta
just a
know.
beginning
I
groove
gotta
that's
know
pretty
where
cool.
it was that Rich sounded like Vince Neil there for a minute, and I'm guessing it would be modern day Vince Neil, not back when he, remembered the lyrics and actually pronounced the words. Anything along those lines. I love that. Sounded like it was like, oh, where was that? Because I know I was doing a voice. Go ahead. Keep. It sounded awesome. If you want
let's
to play
see.
some more.
Yeah, please,
Hey.
man. Ooh, yeah.
got to remember. Remember. I totally forgot it all, but I'll next time I play it, I'll know it.
Hey, that sounded good. I like that. I like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounded good.
I'm trying to pick it up in my brain how it used to be, like what I used to know. But you usually do that before you perform for people.
And pray for the thunder and the rain to quiet pass me by.
Oh, I wish I could
Sweet
play something.
chicken of mine. He asked for.
I think
He was asking for Hotel California.
another one I don't know.
I saw him ask for that. We'll throw Hotel California out there. I'll do that real quick. I think it's on the dark desert highway. Oh, cool wind in my hair. Warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. pink champagne on ice. And she said,
We are all just prisoners here of our own device.
and in those master's chambers, yeah, they gathered for that feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Wow, 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 wow. That's all. That's all. There is your song. There is the requested hotel.
Cool.
California.
That was awesome, man.
I tried to keep that at a pace that would not cause me to cramp. I
love that.
It was just something, you know, and I didn't want it to get picked up on the old copy.
You should record that.
Well, we just did.
Yeah, baby.
We
I love
just
it.
did.
I
Are
love
you?
it.
How stoned are you? I mean, I've been smoking it all day long, and you should
little
record
bit.
that. You know where you're at right now, right,
Teensy,
Mike?
teensy bit.
I can even probably play it right here. I could probably go back and.
I got the Gorilla Glue number 4 is getting in.
Oh, there you go.
Besides that digital version of whatever he sent me earlier.
That's right.
I don't know what that was.
Digital download of THC.
I was seeing puppets and garbage cans and aliens pissing. I don't know what was going on.
That was I did channel Steve for the response there with the pissing in the trash can. That was I haven't pissed in the trash can in a long time. That was a fun one.
So let me ask you something. Did you see the photo I sent you? Is that something I could cut out to make a puppet out of?
What we have to do is we have to put it together in layers. Character Animator has just cutting into the different segments. You put the different features that you want on. Now, if you're not going to have it do different eye movements or anything like that, you don't have to include eye levels, and you don't have to tag those. But if you tag the head, you tag the body, and we make the puppet and rig it in Character Animator, and then you can upload that in the starter in that starter mode, the puppet. And then it'll follow and track and everything along those lines. So yes,
Yeah,
we
like
can,
if I could get just like that image and rudimentary, just make the arms swing a little. But you're saying as far as eye movements, you know the like 1920s guitar car horn sound, like ooga. You know when they do that, and the eyeballs pop out and the tongue shoots out. I would love to be able to get that one effect every once in a while.
Oh, that'd be that could be done. That could be an animation made as a replay. I would do that as a layered animation and just build that into the character. We could put all those different things into it, and that way you just have to hit. You know, we can make that into the Y. Hit the Y button, and that'll be the one that'll cause that to happen. Whatever's happening along those lines.
Awesome.
We got to make a
That's
mouth
great
set.
stuff.
If you're gonna be doing lip syncing, we have to make a mouth set. Now I can take a standard one and we can put it in place, or we can do South Park style with their Canadian and other things where they'll actually just take the jaw and make it out of the jaw, which is probably what we'd want to do for this. But
Right.
you know that
Because
Monday,
like I don't have photos with mouth, open mouth. You know what I mean? I don't have segmented things to do it with. Like I'll have a shot with a mouth wide open, and a shot with
AI
Wow.
will do every bit of that. Hey, make it look like this dog's mouth is open. Photoshop right now, and it would create an overlay for that. I mean, the generative fill, the beta version of Photoshop. Oh my God, I can't wait to see what more. But
you could get a set of teeth, like a set of teeth too, and a tongue, and it generates it all.
It'll
without that.
Yes. If I wanted to put a
Wow.
beaver next to it, and it'll actually look like a beaver standing next to it. I mean, it does. The thumbnail for this show, only about the center, only about 50% of it was a photo. It was a photo that was not a wide 1920 by 1080 that I got, and I just asked it, hey, make this part over here look right, and it just filled in the photo on the right, and then filled in the photo on the left, filled out all the details. You can't tell it's generated. It just looks like, because the original was a photo with lighting and everything, shadows, all this, the things that led off screen, it perfectly picked up. It knew, oh, this mic stand, oh, continue this drum set. It knew what it was doing. It was pretty quick. No, I love those.
Well, if it's something you don't have time for, and if you want me to
just
put a few
not
dollars or
before
whatever,
tomorrow.
Beginning
of the week.
No rush. Like if you had the time. If not, I'll throw you some money for your time. You know what I mean? Like just so I have a standardized thing that I could always use and stuff like that. I don't want to impose on you to do work.
I'll cut it in. I'm going to be doing Photoshop and creating some characters, so it's going to be something I'm in the middle of doing anyway. And it's not like it'll take that long to put it all together. Beginning of the week, first couple.
Well, then
days
I'll
of the
just
week.
have to send you guys a bottle of wine to drink on the next show. That would be nice.
Hey, wine. I do like some wine. I do like some wine. Okay. Of course, that Gorilla Glue.
Then a whole box. No,
The
I'm kidding.
Gorilla Glue is much better. No, I can't. No, I'd be happy to do it. Are you going to be bringing us a bass song?
Yeah, I'll play a little
Right on.
stuff that I can remember. Can you hear this?
Yep.
That's all I remember. I forgot it even while I was playing it. That's tuned all the way down to C, so that it ain't gonna sound right anyway.
It surprisingly is picking the C up. I mean, that's.
That's my favorite.
No, I didn't tune it
song.
to C. I'm saying I should have tuned it down.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I could play. Totally messed it up. Don't remember it. Something like that. I forgot it. I made Birdman sing that the other day. That's why I had played a little bit, just to not leave him hanging alone. I haven't practiced it, but when he was singing it, I was like, oh yeah, it's that way, this way. And he was hysterical the other day. He's got to come back and jam a little, but I think he lost his voice. He did like a 6-hour live stream. Then he learned a couple of Filipino songs live streaming, and it was really something to see. You guys got to try and check out the Birdman. It was awesome.
Oh, Bird. I call him Bluesman Bird. After he did his Bluesman Bird thing on when it was, I think Jay Jordan was there and everything. It was on the Jordan's channel, the Thursday night open mic.
He has a lot of energy.
He does. He
brings it too.
He brought it.
He does.
Let's see. We're gonna go back again. And we'll try something else here.
I
try
apologize in advance.
Everybody,
Ready?
hang on.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give them the freedom to be small and insignificant and burn. They can enjoy their things. Let's see a little Joan Jett. We'll go and we'll do a little bit of Joan Jett. Machine. He knew he must have been about 17.
The beat was going strong, playing my favorite song, and I could tell it wouldn't be long till he was with me. Yeah, me. I could tell it wouldn't be long till he was with me. Yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with me. He smiled, so I got up and asked for his name. That don't matter, he said, 'cause it's all the same. He said, I can take you home where we can be alone. And as we were moving on, he was with me, yeah, me. Next we're moving on, he was with me, yeah, me. Saying I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me.
There. No one was prepared for that ending.
That was cool, man.
I wish I would have actually brought up lyrics and chords instead of just lyrics. So, because there's a part, the next we're moving on, I'm not sure when I'm supposed to change there. So it would have been nice to actually get, something along those
Hey,
lines.
look what we have.
What do we got? Hey, Eddie Gannon is here. Eddie Gannon.
All right, Eddie, peace and love,
Gannon, peace
man.
and love. I bet Eddie Gannon's here to play some music.
I
aren't you?
hope so.
Aren't you,
I
Eddie?
hope so.
Awesome.
Are you all ready to play some music, Eddie? Do you want to just be shoved right to the front of the line
He's
and go
always
ahead
ready.
and play? Or do you need a moment?
Eddie was born ready.
Do you need a moment? Are you verklempt
That's it,
because
baby.
you've gotten on the Big Guitar Zero show? And I know it's a big deal for everybody. So here we go. This show means nothing to anybody. Here we go. Everybody, we're gonna all mute up. Let me get your echo cancellation turned off.
Good to see you, Eddie. Peace and love, man.
Good to see you.
You
Good to
too,
see
you
you.
Will.
Everybody enjoy Mr. Eddie Gannon.
Is it a kind of dream floating out on a tide, following the river of death downstream? Or is it a dream? There is a fog along the horizon, a strange glow in the sky. Nobody seems to know where you go. And what does it mean? Oh, is it a dream? Bright eyes burning like fire, bright eyes, how can you close and fail? How can the light that burns so brightly suddenly burn so pale? Bright eyes. Is it a kind of shadow reaching into the night, wandering over the hill unseen? Or is it a dream? There is a high wind in the trees, a cold sound in the air. Nobody ever knows when you're gone. Oh, where do you start? Oh, into the dark. Bright eyes burning like fire, bright eyes, how can you close and fail? How can the light that burns so brightly suddenly burn so pale? Bright eyes, bright eyes, burning like fire, bright eyes, how can you close and fail? How can the light that burns so brightly suddenly burn so pale? Bright eyes.
Wow, great job, Eddie.
Let me get that echo. Boom. There we go. There we go. I don't think. Hey, we did turn it off. I wanted to make sure I had turned my reverb off. Everybody everybody, Mr. Eddie. How is your day going, Eddie? How is your day going?
Yeah, it's going great. Yeah. How's yours doing?
It's been rough. It's been rough, but it's all it's all bathroom related and TMI. It'd be too much information. So I'm not having the best of days. I'm not having the best, and I'm doing that friggin' Stoner Fest after this, and I got nothing, and I'm dehydrated, and I'm feeling rough. So, but other than that, everything else just pie in the sky, just great. It's just great. Have you been enjoying your weekend? I think he may have. Is he frozen? Oh, there he moved for a second. I think it's going.
I think he got possessed.
I think he got possessed. That looked like a demon move. It looked like a demon move for a second.
Something's shot out of his body.
He's now he can hear us. Now he can hear us.
He's getting a negative reaction to that THC, digital THC, I guess.
There's something going on.
He's good now.
Now it's moving. Now it's moving. Now it's working. You have something you were going to be playing. I heard the bass.
Oh.
Let's all boot up.
No
Let's
bass.
enjoy
I put it down for a
Foxy's
minute.
Friend. You're good. You're good. Here we go.
I don't know it all. I just I remembered part of it. I figured I'd play the riff. I used to love the Rage stuff.
Oh, that
was
that
great,
was
man.
Nice.
Took me back.
Nice.
when I was in a
Yeah, I
band
love
with
that.
her brother. That was what we ended every show with was that song.
Yeah, we did the same thing. We used to play it on bass. Like the end of our set. Well, I used to only play bass, but the end of our set was everything that was really dropped down low. So we'd end with like Aerials or Toxicity or Fuel by Metallica. That song. We played one of those other songs that Drizzle Stank was playing. I think we used to play one of. I forgot the name of the band. Send the Pain Low or something like that. One of those songs we used to play.
That
But it was fun.
we ended up doing a lot of old stuff. Her brother, he was a lot younger, but clearly he got a big influence. His dad had him playing all these older songs. So we were doing a bunch of '80s stuff and all that, and '90s and whatever all the local
all the
bands.
best stuff.
Cumbersome. Oh my God, I have heard like 60 bands play Cumbersome live. I've heard all these. It was like every friggin' band had to play Cumbersome.
We used to play that song Breakdown. Is that the same band? Is Hand Trick or something? I know the breakdown. Everybody can, you know that.
No,
You
no,
can't find the
Cumbersome
reason
7
that-
Mary 3.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, okay.
That's who covers 7
Yeah.
Mary 3.
I actually can hear the bass line in my head of that song.
Oh hell, I'm gonna do that song.
Do it, baby,
Yes.
do it.
That I've never played the guitar. I've never played the guitar on that.
Your life has become cumbersome.
I played
Too
bass in
little,
the band,
too
so I
right,
just
too
had
wrong, or
fun.
too right. Dance
That's
tonight.
it.
Cumbersome.
She
Too rich or too
calls me
poor,
to let-
she's
You know, I
wanting
should
less,
let
I'm wanting more.
I should let Eddie play another one. Eddie's only had the chance to play one. You want to play another one, Eddie? I don't want to. I'd like to be
Hey, Drizzle.
That would be
Thanks.
awesome.
Drizzle
man.
Steak. Hey,
There
peace
he
and love,
is.
Peace and love.
He must have heard us.
That's it.
He heard us.
I caught
He
him.
heard us
I
talking
tuned
about
into
it.
him.
Let me get you over here and let me get your echo cancellation off, and let's let Eddie Gannon, direct from Ireland, everybody. This is this is talent. I love his voice. Let me get that echo cancellation off and get you set up. You are good to go, sir.
We have the chance to turn the pages over. We can write what we want to write. We gotta make ends meet before we get older. We're on someone's daughter. We're on someone's son. How long can we look at each other? Down the barrel of a gun. You're the voice trying to understand it. Make a noise and make it clear. Oh, 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 oh. I'm not gonna sit in silence. I'm not gonna live in fear. Oh, 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 oh. This time we know we all can stand together. With the power to be powerful, believing we can make it better. Ooh, I'm someone's daughter. We're on someone's son. How long can we look at each other down the barrel of a gun? You're the voice trying to understand it. Make a noise and make it clear. Oh, 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 oh. I'm not gonna sit in silence. I'm not gonna live in fear. Oh, 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 oh. someone's daughter. We're all someone's son. How long can we look at each other? Down the barrel of a gun. You're the first trying to understand it. Making noise and make it clear. Oh, I'm not gonna sit in silence. I'm not gonna live in fear. You're the voice trying to understand it. Making noise and make it clear. We're not gonna live in silence. We're not gonna live in fear. We're not gonna live in silence. We're not gonna live in fear.
Great.
Awesome.
There we go. I got the echo cancellation. That was awesome. That was awesome, Eddie. That sounded awesome. Eddie Gannon, everybody. Eddie Gannon. That was
That
was
was
awesome.
that was
fun.
something else, man.
I'm loving that. I'm loving
Yeah.
I love it, man.
it. Okay.
You got
I
a smooth
guess
voice, Eddie. You're a
He does
smooth
have
cat.
great vocal. Just what happened? I heard a glitch. Are we still moving?
We're
No,
good.
you're good. You're good.
We're good. We're good. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, you're just-
Phone.
I'll go ahead and I'll let everybody refresh their buzzes. Everybody refresh their buzzes. We need to do it.
Oh, I gotta be
different, don't we?
muted.
A little bit.
Yeah, but we need to do. We need to make it our own. We need to. She calls me Goliath as I went. Are there more?
Where is the balance
There is a balance
between
between
two worlds?
one with an arrow and a cross.
Regardless of
the
this balance, life has become
cumbersome. Too heavy, too light, too black or too white, too wrong or too right, today or tonight.
cumbersome. Too rich or too poor, she's wanting me less and I'm wanting her more. The bitter taste is cumbersome. Oh yeah, no, no, no.
I'm not even gonna try this last.
No, no.
There you go,
I
everybody.
was loving
was
it,
awesome.
man.
There's
God.
I thought you were gonna change to "Come for Some."
See, I didn't even.
Come for
I
some,
was-
man.
I was trying.
Your
to
life
keep
is
up with
come for
that.
some.
Yeah, oh, I get the joke. It would have been a good one. It would have been a real good.
That
one.
was
And
really, really good. Really
I-
awesome,
that-
man.
That was cumbersome. I haven't played or
It was great.
sang on that before. Oh, let me. Oh, I had it off.
It would have been better.
It would have been better. It would have been better had we
Blame it
had.
on the reverb.
Oh, I'm checking out. Oh. Rage. Yes, rage.
Now I got a delay.
Now you got delay? Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah. You're good.
White lines, passion flowing through my mind, and all the while I think of you. High price, very strange reaction for us to unwind. The more I see, the more I do. Don't let it blow your mind away, baby. You know you're gonna find another way, baby. It's white lines, shing diddle lang lang lang, shing diddle lang lang lang. Here we go. There's this bass. Bring it with the bass. We're all gonna
No.
bring it with the bass. Dang dang diggity dang dang, dang dang diggity dang dang. That's the part I remember.
That's all I know. That's all it is, right? I don't know any of it. Let me see. What could I play? Let me think. Shit. I have a brain cramp. I don't even know what to play. I was so into cumbersome. Oh, I know what I want to play. I'm gonna play this.
I'm sorry the cumbersome ruined it for you. I'm sorry it
Oh, here
brought
we
you
go.
to a different. Here we go.
I want to play that "One to Abuse" song. I forgot the rest, but that's all I'm gonna play of it. Sorry, guys.
That sounded great. That
got
sounded
too
great.
lost.
I love that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It'll get
man.
better.
It sounded really good.
Hey, dude, your audio is sounding good. Your audio is sounding much better.
Yeah.
The mic is working.
Now
All
my
that
playing
is
just has
much
to
better.
improve, and I'll be good.
But no, you
works.
can clearly play. You just
Yeah.
got to remember the songs. I
Yeah.
see you. You know the licks
I
and all
totally-
that. It's like, what is the order of this thing? I
I'm
do
thinking
that all
while
the
I'm
time.
playing is the problem. I'm not just playing. I'm trying to think it out. When I know the song, I don't have to think. I could just play it. But I'm much better when I have I have a drummer. You know what I mean? Or even the guitar player. I don't need a singer. I could probably follow it in my head, but just that's why I want to get like some kind of backing tracks, like some like the other guys would
Yep.
be great. I just got to figure
I've
that out.
tried so hard. We have a whole band set up in the room now, right now. Half our living room is band equipment. Is the drums, the PA, the bass, the guitars, all that. They won't practice. They won't play. It's like we could have a family band right now because they all can kind of play, but they never want to really
Right.
practice. So it's like
You
okay,
got
I
to show
guess
them
you-
some family bands. Show them.
We've been to-
Show them.
The
You ever see The
Cheeseburgers.
Warning?
I've
The
showed
Three
them
Girls,
so
The
many
Warning?
family bands. No, I haven't seen that. They love this one punk band, the Cheeseburgers, out of Burbank, California. They're actually going through Texas to several little clubs. It's the mom and dad and the son and daughter. The daughter does a lot of the singing. The son sings sometimes. He's in another band. The son is, but they would do live streams and all that. They love the idea. It's just they got other things they're gonna do instead of practice.
And there's
They'll get
Liliac
around
and
to it. They promise
Lilac,
me they'll
that
get around to it.
vampire-like band.
I'm gonna be like 70 by the time they even bother. That'll be the thing. I'll be like 70 and it'll be okay. Well, now I'm too tired. Now I'm just gonna
As
be
long as
too
you last
tired.
like Ricky, have enough marijuana to keep you going to 90.
That's the way. OD'd on the marijuana. Now you're coming back for more. The little green-haired girl. The little
We're not going to
green-haired
get
girl.
a
Ellie
bungaria
Patches.
today.
I play.
No
I have
bong
Jackson,
hits?
No strings, and sold my older one. Oh, that sucks. That totally sucks. I know how that. I've got an old Kramer. I actually have an old Kramer that I need to get fixed up. And the only reason I want to hang on to it, and I'll never get rid of it, is it was my sister's when she brought it new back in the 80s, and it pisses her off to no end that I have it. It's now my guitar. So and we haven't spoken in. I don't think she and I have spoken in 15 years.
I had a-
something along those lines. So
I had a Chauvel Jackson in the 80s
ooh.
with the Lloyd Rose. It was pretty cool. I couldn't play
80s.
it, but it was good.
I had a PVT 60 wood grain. If you ever watch Jerry Reed, there's I saw him play one in something from the 70s. He was on some show playing live, and heaviest damn guitar I ever saw. Just that PV just weighed a friggin' ton. And then that was the only electric I had until I had sold everything, went in the Navy, and then it was years later that I started playing again. So one of those kind of situations.
Both my grandparents were in the Navy. They met in the Navy, and my grandmother, she comes to me one day, and I was like, "Gran, can I do anything for you?" She's like, "Oh, Michael, all I want is my Navy wave ring. They brought it from the house 40 years ago." And I said, "All right, my mission is to get you this ring. It's from like the 1940s."
Yeah.
So I call up Johnston's. They're the ones that make the graduation rings.
Right.
And they say, "Oh, I don't know. Let me give you this old guy. He knows everything." So I get this old guy on the phone. He goes, "Oh, he broke the molds. in the 70s or something. He goes, you can't get them anymore, but I know the president of the Navy Wave Association of the United States. I'm going to give you her phone number. You call her up, and she'll put an advertisement in the circular, and you see if you get one. And sure enough, we got a response, and some lady in California said, oh, I want $100 for the ring. My grandma's like, I'll send you the $100. The woman's like, no, let me send you the ring first. Like, they did things differently. So she didn't even want the money. She's like, I'll send you the ring. If you like it, send me the money. Sure enough, she got it. And when I hooked her up through the circular, she found out she had a chapter in her own town. And my grandfather was deceased. So my grandmother went to a meeting. She winds up eventually becoming the president of the club, doing all the Foreign Legion marches and Veterans Day. And it really put a great cap on like another decade of her being able to have a group of core people that she really loved, and the Navy Wave stuff, because that's what defined that generation. You know what I mean? Was being in the war and stuff.
That's
an
awesome
great
story. And all from just you making those calls to get that ring. That gave her all that.
If there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, and it wound up being something. So I was staying with him when my grandfather passed away, giving us support, and that was one of the things. I was like, okay, while I'm here, I'll nail this down, and it wound up being a great thing. I felt like I wasn't leaving her alone anymore when I came back up to New York and left her in Florida. She had a whole network, and there was other family down there too, but it was really good.
It's a great heartwarming story.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
hey, everybody!
Thank you,
This
thank
was
you.
a great heartwarming story here on a Saturday. You don't always get those on Guitar Zero. I love that.
There you
I
go.
love that. That
Sorry.
was great. No, that was great.
Well, we get heartwarming music from Eddie, and maybe we'll get a little more of that next.
He does bring the heartwarming music. Are you ready to bring us another one? Are you ready to bring us another one, Eddie?
He's getting his
Yep.
guitar.
He's getting his guitar. Let me get your echo cancellation turned off. We will all mute up and everybody enjoy another song. Mr. Eddie Gannon.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound from nowhere, head up with a gambler, we're both too tired to sleep. We took turns of staring out a window at the darkness, till the boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind saying, see you're out of aces, or the taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette, and he asked me for a light. Deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, knowing where to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Well, every gambler knows that the secret's to surviving knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you could hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out a cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found the nails that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, knowing where to fold 'em, knowing when to walk away, knowing where to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
There we go.
Yeah, that was great, man.
There we go. That was awesome. Eddie Gannon, everybody. Eddie Gannon.
Loved
And
it, loved it,
Awesome.
loved it.
Did everybody notice that Mike Molino is in the room? Hello, hello.
Michael.
All right.
Oh, what's up, everyone?
Oh,
Rock on, dude.
Would
Echo,
you like
Ready
to?
for the big show.
You getting ready? You getting ready for
Yeah,
the
I'm,
big show?
I'm getting ready. I'm trying to get warmed up for the big Stoner Fest, you know. And
Oh, fantastic!
and I'm here practicing. You know, I'm sitting here by myself practicing, and I'm like, fuck, why don't I just practice on a show? And I saw your email come through, and I'm like, all right, here we go. It's better
That's
than
all
that.
you need to do, my friend. Let me give you the spotlight then, and you go right ahead and you do some practicing. I think I've got a graphic for you as well. Let me
Hey,
bring this
all
on
right,
up.
let's have it.
Here we go. There we go.
All right, I got to work on this song because this is my weakest. So here we go. He was the only one who had a plan. Nobody else knew where to go. Care without fear of popular demand. That's what a leader's made of. Well, now we're moving backwards. I can see you coming again. Look around and soon you find your enemies, your only friend. Does anybody remember laughter? Was that carefree child really me? Did you get what you were after? What was that and how did I turn to me? We'll never reach our destination without a place to start. Finger on the trigger, back up against the wall. Go ahead and take your first shot. Or realize that my agenda benefits all. Every destination needs a place to start. I'm not a destination, but a place to. And it would be so easy just to give up now. But I try, as I believe I'ma succeed. Never could have done what I did if it wasn't for the ones I did it for. Every destination needs a place to. Every destination needs a place to start. Every destination needs a place to. Every destination needs a place to start. Every destination needs a place to. Every destination needs a place to start. Every destination needs a place to. Every destination needs a place to start. Hey, Mr. Sister, why so much enraged? Nobody wants to hear you. Spin like a twister, pointing all this blame. When was the last time you did anything for someone else? One common goal, one aspiration, peace in all our hearts. We'll never reach that destination without a place to start. Every destination needs a place to. Every destination needs a place to start. Every destination needs a place to. Every destination needs a place to start. Every destination needs a place to. Every destination needs a place to start. Every destination needs a place to. Every destination needs a place to start. Everybody needs, everybody needs, everybody, everybody needs, everybody needs, everybody, everybody needs, everybody needs, everybody, everybody needs, everybody needs, everybody.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh,
How's
my
the
God.
sound? Is the sound okay? Like I'm trying to get a good sound check.
Yes. Yes.
Like the levels, the vocals, and the piano and stuff.
I thought that was perfect. I thought the levels were but I'm just one person. Everybody.
It was
anybody-
great, dude. It was
Yeah.
right on. Great
Now, you-
performance, and
you
the sound
guys
was
don't-
spot on, brother.
Awesome,
I'm
thank
over
you.
here
All right.
laughing
Hey,
my
thank you,
ass
dude.
off.
Sounded awesome.
That was a pleasure watching that, man. Thank you
Nice,
so
thank
much.
you.
man.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah.
It was. The worst part is I have to follow that. I have to. That was. He says that's his least practice. That's the one he's most rough on. Just freaking brought it. Just kick. I have to follow that, and I have nothing. I have nothing. So this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, but Wes, I'm looking forward to your set because you're
I
so
did.
entertaining. It's going to
Well,
be great.
I'm dropping a hammer on you now. I'm letting you know it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be a total train wreck.
You're setting the bar low. That's smart.
Oh, no,
You're
I'm
very
bringing
wise.
It. I'm bringing it low. I am bringing it low.
Under
It is-
promise and over deliver, right?
I promised. I had actually had all these different things planned, all this, nothing. I have nothing. And so we've got to make a set list after this show. As I go on after you. So 11:40 or whatever my time, we're going to make a set list. I'm probably, I would say half of my 25 minutes is going to be improv. Half of it's just going to be
Love it.
making up.
I love it.
I'm
That's
gonna-
going to be great.
I'm gonna find two chords. We are gonna burn. I figure that's and
You got
know, it you do for Stoner Fest.
do,
It's one
yeah,
of those
you do.
things. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Who would like to play? Who would like to play another one? Don't
I'll play
everybody
Wood.
leap. Pardon me.
I'll play something.
Okay.
I think
okay.
I would.
I love wood. If you did wood, that's awesome.
I forgot. I was relearning at the end. I just knew the basic riff.
That's great, dude.
Nice. I was following right
nice.
along with you.
That worked. That was awesome.
Yeah, I
That was
just kept
awesome.
thinking where it goes, what it does, and mess me up a little. But I'll get it next time. Now I know. I played it once, so I could figure it out.
Eddie, are you feeling? Yes. Let me get your echo cancellation off. We will all mute up, and you are set, my friend.
Good night. Good night. Look at the moon shine so bright, and tonight he smiles especially for you. Sleep tight, sleep tight. Know everything is alright, and tonight I will be here watching over you. For tonight I will be here watching over you. Oh, tonight I'll be here watching over you. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. It is never as real as it seems. And in the morning when you wake up, I will still be here. Sleep on, sleep on, for no matter how dark or how long it may seem that your night is, I will still be here. I will still be here watching over you. So sleep, little darling, sleep on through. So be still, be still, for you know that I always will, and tonight and forever be watching over you. For tonight and forever be watching over you. So sleep, little darling, sleep on through. I will be watching over you.
Yes, Eddie Cannon. Yes.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice. Love that. Now I wanna say,
Awesome.
Karen. How are things going, Karen?
They're going great. I've really enjoyed this show. I can't believe it's almost over already, and I'm really excited about Stoner Fest after this show. But it's just been an absolute joy to be here. Thank you, everybody, so much, including those that are in the chat.
Now, do you want to take a moment just to let everybody know about your channel? Because I want everybody to get connected to you and everything. Let's let Karen tell everybody about her channel. If I can find, I've got graphics, but I'm just not that quick. Here we go. I can see. There we go. I do drugs. I smoke weed, so I apologize.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so my channel is called Karen Holton TV, and I'm on most platforms, the audio ones and the other ones. And I have 2 shows. I have the Quantum Guide Show, which is weekly, and I interview people from all over the world, all kinds of backgrounds, but the one thing we all have in common is we know the world could be a better place, and it's actually not that hard to get there. And so everybody's doing it their own way, in their own little corner of the world, in their own, way of being. Some are musicians and some are researchers, and it just is such a privilege to meet these people every week. What a wonderful opportunity for me. And then I have another show that's, at least every 2 weeks, if not a little bit more often, called Angels and Aliens. And the guests that I have on, it's a different format. It's more of a podcast where we're just having discussions. But what we all have in common is that we have experienced angels and or extraterrestrials ourselves. And we just get together and talk about our stories, and we're all different, but there doesn't seem to be any problem with that. And so it's a very out there podcast, but we'd love to have you. And they're both pre-recorded at this point. And but anyway, that's basically my channel. But I got all kinds of other stuff on there too. And I have different playlists and stuff. So anyway, that's basically what my channel is all about. And I hope you come and check me out if you haven't done so already. And I got to tell you, a lot of the people in the chat and the viewers of this show have come over and subscribed, and they're leaving comments and they're liking my shows. And it just means the world to me. Y'all know how hard it is to get your subs up, and it's not like that's not why we're doing it, but at the same time it's a lot of work if we're not getting subs, because otherwise we could just stay home and talk into the mirror, but we're doing this because we want to form community and network and let everybody know that there's a lot of amazing, wonderful stuff going on in this world. So I guess I've said enough. I want to thank you for the opportunity to share that with everybody. And thank you, all of you. I love you all so much. You have no idea how much you mean to me.
Hey, thank you for being here. We love having you here, Karen. That's and I am glad to hear, because that's one thing. A lot of the people that come into the chat, they're really good people, and they're content creators and everything. A lot of them, I've met these other content, and so they know what it is to support. They know what you have to do to kind of get out there and do that. But please, we love having you here, and I hope you're going to be here each week with us.
Well, I'd love to, because I have to tell you, y'all really know how to show a girl a good time.
Years of practice.
This is the best Saturday nights I've had in a very long time, and it's just a real privilege to be here. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for being here. Now Mike disappeared. I was going to say, hey,
I'm here.
Mike. No, I was going to say Mike Molino. Mike Molino.
No, not you.
Mike Molino disappeared. I was gonna see if he
I'm
wanted
somewhere.
to do another song.
I don't know.
I know you're here. Those Gorilla Glue is hitting you pretty good, right? That's what's happening over there. Let me take a moment, and then we're probably we can.
We're out of time.
I was gonna let Mike kind of run one, but we've got Stonerfest in in 8.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So let me do some promo work, and then we're probably gonna, unless Mike comes back and wants to run one,
I'll do something quick if you want. If not, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Do what you got to do.
You've been playing, man. Just
Yeah,
I'm only doing it for Mike to be nice. I'm only and to try to make him.
brother.
No, he's gonna kick us. No, I'm not talking about you to be nice. I'm only doing this to this Mike to be. You guys and your friggin' mics. Yeah, all these mics. Everybody. Along with after this show at 10 p.m. over at Camp Gmail, they are going to have Stonerfest. There's going to be 25-minute sets. Each act is going to go up. They're going to have 12 acts, I believe. It's all just a celebration of cannabis and music. So everybody go over there. Enjoy your Saturday night over there by 10 o'clock. Make sure you're leaving eggplants over there in eggplant emojis. That's what I want to see from everybody over there at Camp Gmail for Stonerfest. But then tomorrow...
Summer rollback Sunday today, team. Thousands. Bring it on. Okay, no.
Tomorrow we have Lapstick. This is live, everybody. This is live. Those things happen on live shows. Tomorrow we've got Lapstick, live animation and puppetry, 9 p.m. Eastern time. That is going to be about an hour and a half to 2 hours long. We've got it's mostly all live and improvisation as cartoon characters, as different puppets. You won't see us. You will only see the characters and everything in there. It's myself, Jess. We've got the Art of Floundering, Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast, and all those wacky, zany characters he has over there, and everybody make sure they're connected to Art of Floundering podcast. And we've got Gampro is going to be there. I know this is running on Gampro's channel right now, and Lapstick will as well. And Lapstick will be running over there at the Art of Floundering. Lapstick has got, wherever you can see it, watch it, because we're real proud of this thing. This thing is going to be, it's not something you see anywhere else. It's like Adult Swim. If you enjoy that kind of stuff, please come out and help support Lapstick tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Beyond that, I have no idea. But because I gave him such a hard time, everybody, I hope he didn't set his instrument down. He better still have it in his hand. Okay. Bring it to us, Mike. Bring it to us. Let's, yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yes. Yes.
I think it's two.
Yes. Yes, that
At the
was
bottom.
that was awesome. And
Leaning at the
everybody,
bottom.
I just saw. Hang on, let me get this. There we go. Let me do that. I just saw that Stoner Fest has begun. Stoner
Yeah,
Fest. We
it's,
got the notification. He started the show a couple minutes early. The link is pinned over to the top. I got to get over there to do the show. Are you doing this one, Eddie? Are you on tonight? I know Mike is on. Mike Molino's going to be on.
I'm on pair too.
Okay, Stonerfest 2, you're going to be on. Everybody head over to Camp Gmail, over to Stonerfest. Show them some support. Show them some eggplants out there in the chat. We love you all. We will see you next week. Peace and love,
Later.
everybody.